Cute TV tropes. Doing great work.
God's work. How many sea hags have we killed? That seems wrong. Sahagwin.
Dozens. Sahagwins.
Sahagwin.
This miss rate is aggravating. I don't remember that being a thing with this game.
I absolutely do.
You do?
Yeah.
Man.
It's noticeable. That's like one of the penalties for picking like a character like the thief, because they don't hit as often. Nor do they hit as hard, which is doubly frustrating.
Yeah. But once he becomes a ninja, he becomes pretty good, right?
I think so. I think ninjas are pretty cool.
Let's take a quick rest stop at Canaria.
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh, shark on the way.
Like, look at how many fins and noodly appendages. Like, there's one on the top, then there's one right in the middle, there's one to the left of that, one down right, and
it's
then
got another one on the...
like two more on the right, and then the tail fin. Like,
it has like...
there's too many.
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird bipedal, quadrupedal? What do you call them?
Like, yeah, he has four side fins, four side fins, two dorsal fins, and a tail fin.
Well, you went full fish.
Listen,
fish science on us. All right, Mr. Fish Science.
I did some crazy cornering in the boat there for a second. I saw it. It was kind of bizarre. Do you remember how you thought she looked really derpy?
Yeah.
And then we, like, after we stopped, we looked at the Sprite again.
So
Cory thought that her sideburn was her left eye.
I still been seeing it the same way this whole time. I can't unsee it. Okay, let's pause the game and look at her face, and her sideburn on the left really looks like her second eye.
Yeah, if you look at her left sideburn as her second eye, she looks like she has one really droopy weird eye, and her mouth is only on the side of her
confused,
face.
Like she's like, what? Okay, well, while they rest, I'm gonna rest.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
And we got new beer. Cory, what is this beer?
It is called the Chocolate Fonzie by Samuel Smiths.
It is Samuel Smith's organic chocolate stout.
That's how they write Chocolate Fonzie.
Right.
It's a malt beverage with natural flavor added.
It's a product of the UK.
It sure is.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Boy. That's just beautiful.
Oh, wow.
That is very chocolatey.
That is super chocolatey.
Ooh, that's what I wanted.
That's
what I
tasty.
wanted more than anything on this earth.
Whoops. Stop the button I wanted to press. Alright.
What?
So we're still in search of Elfland.
This says brewed with water from the original brewery, well sunk in 1758. The original brewery, well sunk. Why did I read that as
the original brewery was well sunk.
Well, it's very well sunken brewery. Indeed. A+ sinking. The gently roasted organic chocolate malt and real organic cocoa used in this ale impart a delicious, smooth, and creamy character with inviting deep flavors and a delightful finish. It's the perfect marriage of satisfying stout and luxurious chocolate.
Wow, that is so good.
That will lead to smiles and refills. Samuel Smith's brews in traditional coppers. Uses stones, Yorkshire squares for fermentation, and ships every bottle from the brewery with great pride. I think I did that right. Oh, look, arachnids.
Gross.
That's a really funny... this is the bug that launched 1,000 bug conversations
last
last time.
Let's not spend 15 minutes talking about
Let's
bugs.
just not look at them, okay?
Oh, we're poisoned already? Fuck this.
We hate bugs so much. This is really a good beer.
This is a delicious beer.
It
Highly
is-
recommended.
This is the chocolatiest chocolate beer that I've ever chocolated.
Agreed.
It's also right, yeah. It's also super organic, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I don't give a shit about that at all, but
It's just
the
prominently
flavor
labeled,
is
that's all.
fantastic.
It sure is. Well, it comes from water that was well sunk. A brewery's water. Ooh.
If you're looking for a dessert beer, I would highly recommend you try Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, actually.
When are we going to start getting paid for beer reviews and recommendations on this channel? When is that going to happen? When are we going to get to that point?
I think I've actually got that scheduled for tomorrow.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Don't tempt me for a moment. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Andy, look at you.
Hey, Andy looks gorgeous and amazing. Wait a minute. Why are we not just driving Andy the whole time?
Because he can't take a hit as well as Tony
But
can.
he looks incredible. Also, where the hell are
Look
we?
at how big his hat is. We're about to walk into Elfland.
That hat is tremendo.
It's kind of out of control.
Oh, you should swap us out. We gotta look at the other ones. Swap and Brad.
So, well, we've seen Brad. Remember, I thought he was Sick Tony. I thought he was Poison Tony.
Oh yeah,
Because look how sickly he looks.
He's so much bluer than he is on the menu.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he looks like a
His
barbarian.
hair's like a crazy comb over. You see that?
It's awesome.
Do you see how it's like swept to the left?
Well, his arms are so bare. Now I see the thief outfit.
Yeah.
He's got a. Okay, swap in Lisa. We gotta see her.
Oh wait, I press the wrong button every time. Hang on.
This is the most fun I've had.
Oh man. Oh wait, where's her fringe?
Oh, she ain't got no fringe.
Wow, she has no fringe when she's on the overworld. That's weird.
She seems to be holding her staff potentially.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it from that direction.
Here, walk her down a little. Oh,
But she doesn't have one when you face her down.
That's very strange.
Yeah, we got a cat situation developing.
Oh, he sensed the blankets that I summoned forth.
Yeah, he's like, that looks like a cat.
Blankomancy. Okay, that's pretty fun, actually.
That is pretty fun. Wait, hang on, let me check and make sure. Tony's absorb and evade 2833.
He's got to be the toughest. I would imagine. Whoa, evade 45%.
Yeah, but much worse absorb.
Yeah.
So when Andy does get hit, it's a lot worse. I think we still have to lead with Tony, but it is interesting.
It is.
Tony, Andy.
That'll also be cool to revisit once we get
the
ascended job classes.
The new classes.
Earlier. Also, oh look at an elf.
Save our prince.
Oh, I was gonna give the elves a completely different voice.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you do
Next
the next
elf.
one.
Next
yeah.
elf. No, this guy doesn't count. It's the same guy. Hey.
He just doesn't blend in at all.
You wanna... Ooh, look at that sword. It's 4,000 G's. That's a lot of G's for a sword. Jesus. That's a lot of G's for a sword. Jesus.
Okay, so we finally have a weapon upgrade for poor Lisa, which I think we have to do. You okay?
I'm dying from Jesus. That's the greatest thing ever. Pray to Jesus for more G's. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright, do you think Brad can use nunchucks?
No.
Is this a large knife or
Yes.
sword?
I think that's for black wizards. I think the iron nunchaku are for your karate man.
For karate man.
That's my hunch. That's my hunch.
Do you think anyone can use the large knife?
I think it's useless. I think it's for the black mage.
Okay, saber, do you think that's an upgrade for Brad?
Maybe.
I'm gonna buy a saber.
I think you should buy a saber. It's not that much of an investment.
I'm 100% sure that Tony can use a silver sword.
The saber, yeah. Let's try the saber. Let's get it and see if it's an upgrade for Brad or Andy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see who can use it 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Also, excuse me. What?
What's up?
She can't use the iron staff.
Really? That's actually wow. That's pretty nuts. No, well, maybe I'm totally off base then. Ooh, maybe
This
it's
might be like a
thing.
black mage only.
Of course,
Tony can use anything.
Tony can beat you with anything you give him. Anything on his hands.
All right, I'm just gonna. There's no way it's better, but 2830 for what?
I just want to see.
2625. Yeah, it's worse. Both
Not
respects.
by it much.
Still 2830 on the hand axe is our best. This is 2530, which is also worse.
Hand X is doing it.
So we're gonna sell that iron
Yeah.
thing.
Sorry about that. That was a disaster.
Alright, Andy can use a saber. 2227 on what he has. Oh, that's just so much worse.
I wonder what try it on Scimitar Man. Scimitar, excuse me.
Wait, hang on. What am I doing?
Getting a pre on Brad.
Okay, yeah.
So we want to know what his status is.
1525.
Okay. Now, swap to Sabra.
1820.
Damage goes up, hit goes down?
Damage goes up by 3, hit goes down by 5.
I think we want to sit. Yeah, that's tough.
And also, Skimtar's more fun to say, so.
I think we keep him in the Skimtar. I don't have a problem holding on to that saber, though.
Why? Who would use it?
I don't know.
I think I want to sell it. I think both of these were bad buys.
Well, screw you, Elfland.
Dang it, Elfland! You abuse your visitors.
It's because we're humans.
Just because we're from out of town doesn't mean that you can take advantage.
I just want to mention on the LP that in Final Fantasy Legends and Legend, one of the potential classes is Mutant, which is the coolest thing.
Is that a
ever.
class or a race?
I believe it is a... Wait, yeah, you're right. I think it's a race. Excuse me, one of the potential races is Mutant. Human, Mutant, or something else.
The prince must wake soon, or the dark elf will dominate.
That's fine.
I much prefer your voice. That's great. I was thinking like Tolkien style. You were going somewhere totally different.
Yeah, I was going somewhere else.
Oh, man.
Do you buy some copper jewelry? For to adorn your beautiful neck? Milky white as porcelain, perhaps?
Alright, let's buy one of these. Give it... Oh. Tony can't carry. Wait, what?
Oh.
Is Tony loaded up? On armor?
Too much items.
Oh, he does have four slots going.
He doesn't need a bracelet or a necklace, probably.
I wonder if you can even wear one. Hang on. Can someone else wear the cap? Yep, sure can. Alright, so let's buy a necklace. We could also get caps for everyone and a wooden helmet.
Caps for all, necklaces for some.
Listen, we can't get everything for everyone.
Only those with the most porcelain of necks shall be adorned with the copper necklace.
It takes his
his armor.
slot. That's weird. Okay, so what's the now?
Maybe it's better for the spellcasters? Perhaps?
Probably. So he's at 2734. Wow, 756. So it moves you into a more dodgy
Gotcha.
sort of build.
Yeah, definitely for the
I think he needs to be able to soak
more
damage.
spell.
It's also...
This is some wacky inventory management.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move you down here. I'm going to move you up here. Okay, so he can have a hat.
Yeah, I think Tony needs a good wooden hat.
Mm-hmm. And this takes Andy's chain, which I think is also going to be bad for him. Now, Lisa, I feel like this is going to be her shit. Yeah, over her cloth for sure.
Oh.
Okay. So, we already have a wooden shield and iron armor on Tony, gloves, and a wooden helmet.
Mm-hmm.
We need to sell Lisa's cloth. We need to buy...
Who's gonna
We
like
could
use
get
the
a
cloth?
We could get a... Is Tony's shield iron or wood?
I believe it is wood.
Okay. Let's get an iron shield. But unfortunately I have to give it to Andy to start
I
with.
believe it is wood.
You're right. Put that, trade it over to Brad.
I just imagine them sitting in a row, like, passing objects. Like, Brad, hold this for a second. Okay, give it.
You think, I'm sure I've tried this, but...
Ooh.
No.
Oh, too much wood.
Alright, so Andy needs to sell a wooden shield, and then I think we're good.
Getting kitty nipped over here.
You gotta let him do that.
Oh, you have knives in your hands. I forgot about that aspect of you.
Yeah, don't let him do that.
Sorry.
Okay.
My cat doesn't have knife hands.
Yes.
He
He
was,
probably does.
they were cruelly removed by a previous owner.
Alright, are you ready?
It's the same thing I said last time.
I was kind of hoping for a different dialogue so I could Take a longer pull on the beer.
We'll get there. We could
beers.
pretend that the shopkeeper reads every object that he has. So I got a heel. So I got a puree. I got a cabine. I got a house
What's the
for
difference between
3,000.
cabin and house?
House heals you more. Cabin.
Also, should I buy any socks? God, they're so fucking expensive.
That's if you get turned to stone by a basilisk.
Is it a thing?
I think it's a thing. The cabin. Listen.
But I need money for those fancy pants 4,000 gold souls swords.
Ding, those fancy pants 4,000 so.
Also, there's fucking spells we have to buy. Shit.
Oh. Oh, B-Med.
I mean.
Alright. One moment, please.
Oh. Good gravy. That's a lot of dollar bills.
I know.
A lot of Grimbies. What's a G word for dollars? Gold.
Gish.
Gish.
Okay,
There's a sign
so
for
Fire
you.
2 and Lightning 2 deal it to all enemies.
Oh. Romance without finance.
I
There's a new
recall that
sense.
Lock doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
White Magic level 3? Oh, okay. So, ooh, and you get heal.
Oh yeah, we want that. We really want that. Ooh, I feel like we probably want harm.
Well, okay, we have a White Mage that's going to get harm. What I'm thinking of
Oh,
is for
for
a white spell for Andy. I think Andy wants Cure 2 and Fire 2, Lightning 2. Do you agree, or does Andy want as his white magic, or their white magic?
I think it depends on how useful we think hold might be in the black magic.
Hold.
I have no idea, though.
I think it's completely pointless.
It seems useless. I think it'd be helpful to have fire, lightning, and I almost want to have him have heal, but that could be a totally wrong decision.
I kind of like Cure 2 more.
Okay, do Cure 2.
Like, the problem with heal is that it costs you a cast of a spell and probably doesn't do as much.
Yeah, I guess in most... Well...
I think point healing is just usually more useful if it's
let's
costing
live
you a resource.
and learn. I think Cure 2 is going to be the way.
Cure 2.
Cure 2. Cure 2.
Cure 2.
Here first.
Oh, wait, what? These are... Wait, hang on. These are level 4 spells.
The river spore.
Wait, where are the level 3 spells?
That's a good old question. Were they not in Provoca? You sure they weren't in Provoca?
They were level 2 in Provoca. Are these
We're at
level
level
4
3 spells. Oh,
These are
goodness.
level 4.
Where do you get level 3 spells?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
What the fluke? Hold on, I'm consulting my...
Wait, there's 2 magic shops.
Whoa.
Oh, here.
Long ago, I wandered to the northwest. I found an ancient castle that was so spooky I left immediately.
That was too spooky for him.
3 spooky, 5 me.
Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion.
That's the
Needs
guy...
to blow his nose, this guy.
Hey, Astos is that guy that the dwarves were talking about.
Yeah.
Eh,
I can't do that voice.
what voice? This voice?
Oh no, the one that you've been forcing this whole time to sound normal.
Oh, God, it's hard to do.
Oh my god, I can't even do
Okay,
this.
this
voice.
is what I was looking for. Oh, good.
That's,
I can buy one of them.
That's some tree magic right there. Do you see that? Ay. Fur. It's a fur. Douglas fir.
I bought Lightning 2 so that we can beat big groups of
what?
Sahagins in one
Where
shot.
to? Uh-oh.
Here we go.
This is
Here
that
we go.
thing. This is that thing.
Erdrick!
Ah! Ooh, I love that it gives him a year. Wait,
Yeah.
how old was Erdrick?
Not very.
29?
29?
Oh shit! I feel like I'm uncomfortable a lot. Really? Why did he die so early? We beat the Dragon Lord.
Well, remember, we were not Erdrick. We were Erdrick's descendant.
Oh,
Like
you're
20
right. It
generations
was like
removed.
14 generations removed, so Erdrick was like a medieval hero. This is a tomb.
It looks like a gravestone, but okay.
This is a tomb. I like that it has to assert that is in fact a tomb.
Do we want to go to the castle, or do we want to try to get more gold so that we can shop more?
Oh, I think we want more gold.
Yeah.
I'm greedy.
We'll come back to the castle.
Also, I do like that castle looks so different than the Corneria castle.
Yeah, they gave it a different sprite.
It's
appreciable.
wonderful.
Yeah. A nice difference.
I'm so glad I can finally speak in my natural voice.
I just can't wait to get back in the high seas and start lightning 2-ing entire groups of enemies.
How do you all... Can you all cast?
No, lightning... The level 2 elemental magic hits everything on all the enemies. Which is why I bought lightning 2 so that we could blow up groups of Sahag.
That's incredible. I couldn't remember. There were some Final Fantasies, maybe this was 4, when even you would have a spell, and you could choose to select one target or all targets.
Mm-hmm.
If you chose all, it just diluted the damage. Yeah.
That's true of several games, I believe.
I think so too. Yeah. But then some would require you, like Final Fantasy 7, you get the all materia.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a modifier on an element.
It was, and you had to have a special link slot in the equipment in order to hook it up. It's so
I don't understand the materia system fundamentally. Like, it just breaks my brain.
Materia is such a weird word.
Like, there's just so many combinations, and I don't know. But yeah, and also materia is not a great word for a system like that. Oh, excuse my knee popping.
Oh, your knee popping.
Back on the high seas, killing some cash-laden Kizokus. Is it Kizoku? Kaizoku?
I have no idea. KY Zoku. I've almost,
Man, you're really drinking these things.
it's because I'm not, not doodling on my doodler over there. Stout art.
FYI, Ryan's doodling on his doodler.
That's... I think you might be misrepresenting me a little bit.
Possibly. By that I meant he is manipulating a Wii controller with his phalanges. Excuse me, let me... Ryan is controlling the game by fingering a piece of plastic.
Thank you. Hey, we leveled up.
Yay, good job.
Thank you.
He's controlling the action by rubbing circular protrusions. I'm gonna drown myself in the sea. He's using my controller. That's what
I am playing the video game.
He's playing the game. Yes. I don't think anything I said was inaccurate.
With my Wii Classic controller.
That's true.
Connected to my Wii remote.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That is accurate, what you said.
This is not a Motion Plus. This is a classic.
You got some classic.
Classic Wii action.
Chrissy was... They're trying to generate a name for this podcast that they're doing.
Is that up?
I think it is up. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
She needs to be proud of her work and post a link so I can listen to it.
Yes, we can include it in whatever video we talk about this in.
Yeah, we can put it in the notes.
My friend John is doing the podcast. I don't know what their website is actually called, but we'll link it.
We're huge fans.
It's very new. It's very new.
Yeah,
so
it is very new. Yeah.
this is the first podcast. But they were attempting to come up with names for the podcast. And she was running some ideas by me. One of them she came up with was, because this is like has a Nintendo emphasis.
Mm-hmm.
It was, we have to talk.
No.
Oh, it's great.
Can we not do Wii puns anymore?
Oh, we have to always do them.
I guess until...
No, I should say that's just my personal favorite from like the list of like 20 options that they had. 40 options.
Yeah, we'd brainstormed a bunch of names for this channel.
I thought about this. I was thinking about this because Good Friends sounds like we're just kind of like we love being friends, which this is not untrue. But I love the fact that just how cute describing like a giant dragon that emerges from you, like in 8 as a good friend is like yeah. I think this is a good time to. Oh, Tony is stoned. This might be. Oh, Lisa's stoned.
Yeah, people got stoned.
Get mad stoned.
I think this is what the Odd Eyes do.
Oh.
They stun you.
That seems fair.
Their
I mean,
gaze
look,
attack.
that's really terrible. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty messed up. It looks like someone just plucked the eyes out of a giant.
So you were gonna share.
Oh, yeah, so I was going to share the story of Good Friends.
And this will probably, not probably. This will not be the last time that we tell.
No,
this
we'll
story.
probably mention this because it's important to know where the name came from, I think.
Yeah.
So you have some context.
Yeah.
Well, this is I think this was you, right? Who thought
It is me.
in Final Fantasy VIII?
Yeah.
The summon monsters are indicated by GF. So I think Ryan naturally assumed
We were wee children.
we were.
I was over at Cory's house.
Yeah.
Where he had his PlayStation 1 hooked up in his bedroom, I believe, at
Yep.
the time.
That's yeah.
And
I didn't
Cory
live
was
in
showing
the
me some of his games,
basement.
and he put in Final Fantasy VIII, and he was somewhere,
Yeah,
relatively far along in the story,
Yeah.
doing some stuff. And he had gotten some of the Guardian Forces, which are there's summons in that game, right?
Yeah, you also like junction them to you or something.
And
like
they
that.
level up with you or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, he was in his menu, and I saw the menu option for GFs. And obviously, to me, I was like, "So these are your good friends?" Because this was like, I was also like a young child, and like, I think in modern parlance, you see the abbreviation GF, you just think girlfriend.
Yeah, I think so too.
But like, I didn't even go there. I
No,
went to good
friend. But the thing about that is, I absolutely love the idea that the summons are not your guardian force; they're just your good friends.
Yeah, they're your good friends.
They're your monsters. They're your really good friends that go with you.
Your
So,
pals.
so if anyone is still watching this, now you know the secret of our name.
It was one of the candidates for naming this thing, and we stuck with it.
Yeah,
Just because it's good to abbreviate.
it is.
CFG.
Skull
I like it.
Crushers was another name that we suggested. Satanic Blood Worshippers was another.
The dick splitters.
Yeah, the Devil's Dick Splitters.
Devil's dick splitters.
That was a tight race that we ran actually,
Yeah.
between Good Friends Gaming and the Devil's Dick Splitters. That's our Vespa gang.
That's great.
It sure is.
Yeah, I think there were also some that we were trying.
Oh yeah, I forget what
That we were trying to be funny with, and they just didn't end up being terribly funny. I feel like.
I don't remember what they were.
I don't either, because they were not
They
memorable.
were probably not that good. They were probably like... I have no idea. Probably something bad. Probably like most of the things I say. But like, we just didn't commit to any of them, so
No.
that's a good thing.
And GFG arose, and it's like a in-joke for us, but it's also abbreviatable,
Yeah.
relatively memorable. I don't know.
We could also change it. We could be
change
Giant
it
Friends.
anytime. Giant Friends Gaming.
Ginormous Friends.
Giant Fungus Gaming.
Gelatinous Friends.
Gelatinous Foodie.
Foodies?
Gourmands.
Gelatinous Foodie Gourmands. Wait.
we are we are food aficionados, but only in foods that are made of Jello. It's like different Jello molds, flavors.
We just shape Jello into the shape of other foods.
That would be a really cool channel.
It would be really cool channel. You don't
I
feel like a
watch
Jello
that
artisan.
channel. Fuck this whole thing.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. You were all right. We won't finish Final Fantasy 1 even. We have to go make some Jello.
we're gonna abandon this and make some Jello. Real quick.
Wait a minute. We can do both.
Oh my god. That's what those weekends are for.
That's right.
It's when the channel gets weird. Plays fast and loose. Makes Jello.
Makes Jello. Say Jello. Saint Jello.
God, this beer is delicious.
It is a really good beer. So good that I drink it all. Drink all of the beer.
Samuel Smith.
Smith.
Is that a brand that
Yeah.
I've had like other things of, or is...
I think the one that I know from them is their oatmeal stout.
Yes. 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 I think I've had that in a restaurant.
Yeah, I think they have it
Somewhere
some
around here.
places. It's also really good.
A little pricey because it's imported. But
Oh, yeah, it's imported from the Ook.
from the Ook.
You know,
The land of Ook.
Chimney sweeps and the Queen. What has you?
Oi.
Oh,
In the Sex Pistols.
once again.
And the British Raj.
What?
And the sun shall never set upon it. Upon't. The land of Shakespeare's birth.
First it was the Mudders, and we said nothing.
In time.
Then it was the Truckers, and we said nothing. Now it's the Britishers.
The Britishers. Oh, the people of Britannia will be so angry at me.
Britannia! Oh, shit, that's funny.
What is happening?
Wait, how much money do I have? Have I made any money? I made a little money. Not very much. Need to find more Kizokus.
I imagine we just stand on the... Like, now we're not even afraid of them, so we just stand on the sides of the ship and shout, Kizoku! Oh, Kizoku!
Oh, Kizoku!
Oh, Kizoku! I think that's what we do.
Yeah, I think so.
Or we just shout, see people!
See, people?
See people!
See what I'm talking about?
Have you done your magic spell yet?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh my goodness, hammer.
I had not hit one of these groups of sahags.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, it's crazy wheezy.
Well, this is what you call a opposing party wipe.
Hot gorsh, that's great.
I can only cast it once, but when it works, it works.
I wonder if is it good on the Kizoku, I wonder.
They don't usually come in that large of a group. It's
Oh,
like 4
but
or
they're
5.
worth so much G's.
Yeah.
They're worth like...
Just fighting the sahags is annoying because, like,
Right.
it just takes forever. There's 6 of them. Cory, you got enough blankets over there?
Never enough. I'm dressed like you know,
You look like Mother Teresa.
a young nun. Nun Final Fantasy. Nun Fantasy.
Nun fantasy.
Wait a minute. That sound is me poking your cat in the belly.
I'm sure he really appreciates that.
Cat belly.
He does have a gooey belly.
This cat is so cute. It's very great. Very great cat. Very great cat. He's very amenable to me poking him in the belly.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
You happy cat.
Maverick's listening to the LP and he's like, what?
Cheating on me.
How dare you? First of all, how dare you?
First of all, how dare you?
Second,
Second of all, how dare you?
Oh, double shark.